Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to all our friends on newsx.com. I'm Zaira Shafi and joining me today are Kabul and Fateh Ali. I'll like to ask you, Kabul, tell us something about the band.
First of all, I would like to wish everybody across the nation a very happy Republic Day, and to you and to us. So we'll be starting. Before I start off with our journey and about the band, I'd like to sing few lines for everybody.
Yeah, sure.
It goes on like that. भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्तान हमारा है। सदियों से भारत भूमि दुनिया की शान है, भारत माँ की रक्षा में जीवन कुर्बान है। हिंदुस्तानी नाम हमारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्तान हमारा है।
Wow, that was lovely, very soulful. So, Kabul, I would like to ask you, since you have studied in Spain, you studied in USA, and now professionally you are a pilot.
Yeah,
so,
right.
how did you suddenly shift from your profession to this music? What attracted you towards music?
See, I'll be very honest with you. It all started after I completed my 12th standard. I passed on my 12th class. After that, I had gone for my commercial pilot training. That was in US. Then I came back and I had again gone for my higher training. That is the Airbus type rating. For that, I had gone to Spain. But I had been learning music from my childhood, and my dad, who's a very senior cardiologist, he used to sing very well, and because of him only that I've gotten my genes that I'm able to sing. So I had this passion for singing from the beginning, and once I came back from Spain, I was always attracted towards music and I wanted to pursue music. So it was then that I decided that just for the I just wanted to give it a shot in my life. So I never wanted to regret that. So I started pursuing music seriously. I started my training under Fateh Bhai's father, my Ustad Ji, Ustad Ghulam Sabiq Khan Sahab. He's from Moradabad, Haryana. So it's been after that only that I started my real journey, and it's been great till then. And the band also formed under him only. It was under his guidance and
Okay.
Fateh Bhai's guidance that we started with the concept of this Kabul NewsX.
So, how did you suddenly decide coming back to India and
No, I
settling
was
down?
always, I was always very clear about the fact that I have to come back. I could not stay there abroad. Being very honest, because I always wanted to be with my family. I wanted to stay close to my parents. I wanted to be, stay focused about my things. I want to do something in my own country, and I wanted to pursue music.
Okay.
So I had to come back.
So I would like to tell our viewers that Rock Veda is a band based in Delhi, and it completely believes in the power of music. Right now we have with us the sitar player Fateh Ali also. So Fateh साहब, आप कुछ बताना चाहेंगे अपने experience के बारे में? And I would like to tell our viewers that Fateh, he is a sitar player who has played with Lady Gaga also. So Fateh साहब,
You only.
आप बताइए.
मैं एक म्यूज़िक फैमिली से बिलोंग करता हूँ। 6th जनरेशन में मैं हूँ। हमारी फैमिली में ज़्यादातर सारंगी, तबला, गाना हुआ है, तो मैं अपनी फैमिली में अकेला सितार प्लेयर हूँ। यहाँ से पहले हम लोगों ने गाना सीखा। मेरे जुड़वा भाई हैं एक मुराद अली खान, वो सारंगी पे आते हैं।
Okay.
और मैं सितार। पहले हम दोनों गाना सीखते थे, और तकरीबन 3-4 साल सीखने के बाद फिर हम लोगों ने अपना रुझान जो था इंस्ट्रूमेंट की तरफ, उनका सारंगी की तरफ हुआ, मेरा सितार की तरफ। तो हमारे फादर में उस्ताद गुलाम साबिर खान है, हम लोगों को कहा कि भाई तुम अगर ये प्ले करना चाहते हो तो फिर इससे ही शुरू करो।
तो आप हमारे फैंस के लिए कुछ प्ले करना चाहेंगे?
मैं बिल्कुल प्ले करना चाहूँगा। छोटा सा तो आप लोगों के लिए बजाया है, उम्मीद है आप लोगों को पसंद आया होगा।
Thank you so much. So, Fateh, you sing in Delhi and I think
Kabul.
all across. So you, you sing in Delhi and all across India.
Yeah.
So what kind of audience do you cater to?
See, when we started our band, basically the basic ideology behind starting up this band was because our Indian classical music is so rich in itself. There are like so many compositions, bandish, tumris and all, which people even haven't heard of. So to make people aware of these bandishes and and these tumris, so we started with the concept of band, just that we fused Western sounds in our Indian classical music. Like we have sitar,
Yeah.
but on the same hand we've got keyboard, we've got drums, we've got bass, guitar as well.
So yeah,
so
it's
that
a fusion of
yeah, exactly, of Western music
Western
as well as
and
the
Indian.
Indian. The vocals are basically Indian classical, with a bit of, you can call it Western touch to it. But then basically we don't do anything with the you call the melody part of it. We don't change the melody of the songs, and whatever we compose also, we try to keep it as simple as possible, and just try to add little Western sounds to it. And people have, by God's grace, we have been doing good for ourselves. Like we have performed on all the different stages and platforms. Like we have done shows, and we've performed at Kala Ghoda in Mumbai. We've done Jaipur Literature Fest. We've done World Sufi Fest. We've got Song Festival in Bangalore. We have shared stage with Shankar Mahadevan ji.
Yeah, you have shared stage with Shankar Mahadevan and Shafqat Amanat Ali Saab.
Yeah, so we've done that, and people have been liking our music, especially the younger generation, because they're quite attracted
So
to that
what
kind
is
of
their
music.
response?
It has been quite good, I would say. People keep messaging me, they keep asking me, and they keep liking our songs, and they keep commenting on that. So yeah, it has been good.
So would you like to sing something for our fans?
Sure, I'll do that. There's one of my very favorite compositions, which we normally start with whenever we guys perform. We start with this composition. It is called Mere Maula, composed by my Ustad ji, Ustad Ghulam Sabir Khan sahab. मेरे मौला मेरे मुश्किल कुशा मौला मेरे क़िबला नुमा वो मेरे मौला मौला मेरे मौला मौला मेरे मौला मेरे मुश्किल कुशा मौला मेरे क़िबला नुमा वो मेरे मौला मौला मेरे मौला.
Wow, that was really soulful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah. So friendship is something which has always fascinated you, and you being very always you have endorsed friendship in your albums.
Yeah.
So recently you shared a video. You have sing a song on friendship.
Yeah, Yara.
Okay. So yeah. So what is it all about? Would you like to tell us?
Yeah,
something
sure.
about
The song that recently got released, Yara, it has been composed by me and a very renowned artist from South Africa,
South
Ryan
Africa, yeah.
Ryan Beefus, basically. And because friendship is a concept, it is an ideology which it really appealed to me. So we were jamming, me and Ryan, because we had done some work together earlier also. We recorded a song for UNICEF.
Okay.
That was Educate the Girl Child. So we had done that, and I was hoping to do this song with him. Unfortunately, at that time he was in India. So we guys started jamming together, and we came up with this melody. And eventually, because I was so fascinated by this theme friendship, so we did a song about friendship. So half of the video it was shot in South Africa, and half of it was shot in New Delhi. And the
Okay, it's like, you know, two nations coming together and
Exactly.
sharing the culture.
Through it, basically the idea behind this song was, it's like, it's about two friends. They have, reached a point in their life where they're very successful and they're enjoying their life, but somewhere down the line they miss their college days and, the kind of fun they had during their youth time and all. So it's basically about that, and they're reminiscing on the old times and all.
Times have been.
Yeah, so the song talks about that basically. Our band is basically progressive fusion. So progressive fusion is basically where the lyrical content is very much strong and we've got complex rhythm patterns.
Okay.
But then if you talk about genre, we don't stick to any particular genre. Our first song, Naina, which got released, I guess, 2 years back, I suppose, we won an award for that also in the Best Fusion category for Artist Award. That was the hardcore, that was based on Rag Tilak Amod. So that was a fusion thing. We blended with some modern sounds to it, so people of younger generations also quite enjoyed that song. This Yara being totally different from that. This is out and out a pop song. It has got a very different feel to it, like adding an Indian touch to it is Fateh Bhai on sitar for that particular track, and I have sung that part. I have tried to experiment with my voice in that, and I have tried to gel it with a rap, which is basically rap part has been composed and sung by Ryan himself. The
So
Hindi
can you
part,
just give us a sound effect?
yeah, sure, I'll do that. So it goes all like this. So first time for you all.
So you infused some English words and some English lyrics also.
English part has been basically sung by Ryan Beefus. I have done the Hindi part,
Okay.
but then I'll try to mix and match all of those right now. And I hope people will enjoy that.
ओ मेरे यारा छुपा है कहाँ तेरे बिन ये जहां मिलके भी ना मिला ओ मेरे यारा छुपा है कहाँ मुझे याद आए वो पल हमने जो मस्तियाँ की हम थे जो carefree तो सन था तूफान था जिंदगी ज्यादा चिल हर लम्हा संग जिया दुनिया को तंग किया Oh my friends, oh my lovers, these are the days for us to discover, to turn up the beats and dial up the power. The world is ours, this is the hour. But my heart cheers for the past, for the good times that we had, for the dreams we tend together, for the love that lasts forever. Yara, tu hai kahan? Tere bin suna jahan hai, tere bin sab ho gaya hai, tere bin dua dua hai yaar. Tere bin suna jahan hai, tere bin sab ho gaya hai, tere bin dua dua hai yaar.
So that was Yara for you all.
So from an
First time
emotional song, that was a fun song from Kabul.
Yeah.
Kabul, since it is music, like music that connects us all,
Yeah.
since it is Republic Day, so I would like you to sing something for our audience, something patriotical. That you can sing.
Okay, I'll do that. First was like the first song that I sang, Bharat Humko Jaan Se Pyara, that's my personal favorite. The second one, I'll sing another one.
सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा हम बुलबुलें हैं इसकी ये
बोले